Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
What's your ETA? What's your ETA?
Just regular hit with some black pepper and some salt.
Now, what you say you making? It sounds like you said grits.
Throwing a little butter, throwing a little heavy cream, some shredded cheese.
Oh, yeah, that's the kind of grits I'm talking about. And look, no sugar. That's what I'm talking about. Because it's people out here that
now is
eat sweet
McManus
grits.
to kick this away.
That's just heathen behavior.
Who the fuck don't eat sweet grits? Fuck is they talking about?
Here's Raymond on the return.
Mirror.
Oh, he's showing some burst on
We
this return.
here.
And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
Oh, so chat really think I'm shitty.
Good field position for the Lions.
Yeah, I might
here.
just
They
kick
head
the
up to
bottle.
line. First and 10. Off play action. Come.
Yink.
Oh, no, they
Keyshawn.
did it again.
Keyshawn. Cool.
And the Packers are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge of the red
That boy,
zone.
nice.
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for
Bro,
the lead.
it's the
But
defense.
well,
That's all it
defense had
is.
other
I
ideas,
just,
Brock, protecting their team's advantage and
yeah.
taking possession back on the first
Yeah, I'm
play
just,
of the series.
Not the way you needed to
I
start.
don't know,
the
bro.
half if you were
I
thinking
don't know.
comeback,
Basically,
but
what I'm finna do,
exactly the way to start the
I
half
want to run a
if you're trying to
post
take
with
this lead and
Wicks,
step up.
but yeah,
That's
I'm
the
gonna run a
defender
post. You
who
fucked
senses
up.
the need
Yeah,
for
I'm gonna run a
splash
post.
play and delivers.
Yink.
Intercepted in the
What?
end zone. Kirby Joseph picks
Did he
it.
catch that with one
I know
hand?
exactly what the quarterback was envisioning.
Kirby
when he got that
Joseph.
ball.
That's why he caught that with one hand.
Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh no!
Bro,
Give me
where
that
are you
one back,
from?
because the
Why are you
coverage
playing with
leaded
Detroit?
directly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And the drive will start out with a first
That's
and
why it
10.
explains a lot. You've been lost since Brady. Damn. Fuck you. Aaron Rodgers, the most talented QB of all time. Fuck Brady, no cap. Hell no. Fuck Brady. I watch that nigga Aaron Rodgers go crazy, nigga. You ain't never bet on a player and he really come back and win off a Hail Mary.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch
You ain't
up,
see that
but
before.
not until he's got a huge gain and a first
Best
down.
offensive line and damn near one of the best receiving cores.
That's complete to the back. David Montgomery.
You know what's crazy? That nigga damn near got a Rubik tied to that nigga to win it. Fuck Tom Brady. And he cheated. Fuck that cheating ass nigga. 100. I respect you for that. He said if you ain't trying to cheat, you ain't trying to win. That's really real. Cause what? If you trying to cheat, you 100% trying to. Ooh, that boy nice.
Packers have it after forcing his fourth INT of the day. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing.
Nah, hell no. You got to do is change your tackling
that have ended
to
in
straight.
interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row?
Well, if I'm trying to strip, I'm spamming R1 and running straight into him. But if I'm trying to make that ass fumble legitly, I'm hit sticking downwards, not up. If you hit stick up, more than likely you're gonna miss. Always hit stick down. You feel me?
Thrown on first
Oh my
down.
God.
Escapes the
Coom.
pocket.
Stupid.
And they can't connect
Do
on the
something.
deep look. Still
It's a
got
fly
one
next to you.
though here. We've got second down.
Man, do dance, do something. It's a fly next to you, Brody.
That can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs.
Blue
have the size to
42.
cover him. They
One
tried to
mic,
get it to him in
set,
that
go.
spot where he could
Bang.
win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
No, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Working quickly here.
I'm too drunk for shit like this. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run an RPO. I'm gonna do this, bang, touchdown.
Long. Here's
I'm gonna turn around.
He's going deep. Big game.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
That was crazy.
Interception into points.
I said I'm gonna turn around, do it up, and turn around. He wide open.
Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game.
I'll be trying to tell people.
Continues firing. Is that lead growing
It is.
yet again?
those who've tried to get
You know what's crazy?
that machine
When I tell people this in a group chat, they be thinking I'm lying.
over and over again.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you just because I play Madden, no cap.
Here's Raymond on the return.
That's one thing I love, football. I hoop too, but football, I play defense. Yeah. You said beef with somebody on TikTok? I know what to do. Don't even worry about it. Let's go live and call somebody racist. Exactly. 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 Ain't no way you racist. You just called my boyfriend a nigga? Exactly. Let's cook him. Yeah, Edrin Cooper. Don't I be with Jay Money serving everybody? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. At this point, just follow my YouTube, follow Twitch, follow my girl TikTok. Oh, I'll rematch you, Brody.
3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown.
I'm about to right now. Don't even worry about it.
All over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know,
bro, you know I am. I got you.
It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
This touchdown. This touchdown.
He cuts it toward the right
This.
sideline, and he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers lengthen the lead at the
I
end
told you, bro.
It's
You
a
never hit stick.
touchdown.
You never.
Well, Brock started small at first,
Yeah.
but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that
34.
point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches?
Damn!
If you're gonna get a
You said
run play
42?
big gain, it takes the whole group. All 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Phil.
On now is McManus
Yeah,
to kick
nigga, you
this
said
away.
college. You said college.
Here's Raymond on the return.
Man, what college?
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Ooh. That young nigga fucking. Ugh. You talking about I don't know.
This time started 1st and 10.
Hey, that young nigga fucking. They start fucking at 12 nowadays. I got 3 daughters and I'm kind of scared.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to go down right along.
Hey, man, what? Hey, it is over.
This is Montgomery. And they're all
Damn. Yeah, it's over. It's cooked.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Lions have possession, but this game, ooh, pretty one-sided.
Bust in your son room and say right now, you ain't getting no pussy, is you, young nigga? I bet he say, you know I'm getting put. Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's cool.
2nd and 10. Need to get
Exactly. It's hot. It's easy to get it nowadays. All you gotta do is,
out of the shotgun.
man, just give me the money. That's all you gotta do is slide 20. You feel?
Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target, and play on it.
That's the thing. Nowadays, you don't even gotta pay. You just gotta look like you paying.
He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood.
Nah, not me. I'm just saying. It's just so easy nowadays.
First down,
All they care about is the name and some money.
not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
They be like, oh my God, you. What they say, you Duke Dennis? That's Duke Dennis?
Some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion,
Oh my
here comes
God,
the
you
second
really
down
Duke
call.
Dennis? Like, damn. Over the name?
Throwing again, it's gone. Toward the
Damn, I
sideline,
really got
he's
3
got
girls. My life, fuck.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the
Damn,
red
she
zone
tried to push
now,
her son out of a 2nd story window. What did he do to make her that mad?
interception.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice.
Oh, you know I'm
Thursday,
finna run the
Fridays,
back.
and
I don't
tune in
duck
on
no
Saturday.
action. Once you called it out, it was over.
Protecting in the red zone.
I'm finna send you a request right now.
Points, but taking the ball away, that is a
You know what's crazy? Don't think I'm gonna stop throwing. I was about to say, don't think I'm gonna stop throwing it. Yeah, I don't like just giving. I ain't finna keep running time out. I'm throwing that bitch through the whole game. Yeah. Nah, I didn't. I'm finna to right now. I'm finna hit you with a request right now. Yeah, it's. Yeah. Hold on, I got it. Bank friends. Search for players. Alright, what is it? GING? Alright, what else?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive.
Jingle 3Gs.
23-yard line on the
I
play.
sent it. Yeah. You got a bum profile picture, right? Yeah, I sent it. We could do the same thing. We could do random whatever for real, for real. We could do random names. Yeah. Shit, we could do the first one. Shit, that don't matter to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my
You said random, right? I ain't gonna lie, the first random team I get was Dolphins. But should I pick the Dolphins? Should I keep with the Dolphins? Because I feel like this kind of cheating. Texans? Giants. Yeah, the first one of my team I got was the Dolphins. Then the second, you saw, you feel me? I was pressing random. I just went with Giants. Yeah, I just went with Giants. I feel like every other one was cheating. Bro, trust me. All right, I'm finna press triangle one more time. Steelers. Yeah, I picked the random team with Steelers, so I'm gonna just stick with Steelers. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't never played with Steelers. Like, never. Nah, hell nah. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I'm ready. That's cool. Yeah, I'm surprised they gave me the Steelers. Justin Fields. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is. I ain't gonna lie, nigga go crazy. Especially with the RPO. RPO. I'm about to run an RPO, yeah. RP, yeah, I forgot Jay Fields. I forgot.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC.
Yeah. What? You want to get up here? No. You still got up here. Scratch my back now, Harmony. Scratch my back. Harmony. You could.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. Off we go here at Arrowhead. And no chance to return this one through the end zone.
Come on, man. Scratch my shit for real, bro. You out playing and shit. Nah, that ain't cool, bro. Keep scratching. Watch out. Watch out. Don't ask me to scratch your back no more.
First down and 10.
Oh yeah, it's over. I forgot I got JJ Watt.
Now the first carry for the
TJ Watt. Why the fuck did I say JJ Elwood first?
Forward for about a yard. There to make the stop, the All-Pro TJ Watt. They put Kelsey in motion.
Hey, he gonna learn. He ain't gonna play.
Mahomes now on second down. That's complete
Killer.
to right.
2 tackles already.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And he's going to give his offense a short
Yeah, bro, just
as they look for their first points of the game.
man, what? I got a shot of Patron right here. I'm finna take.
Like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, We need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play.
My girl gonna be mad at me. She gonna be like, you took a shot without me.
All proven though, Mike. They've got to identify it.
Nah, she make a poor chops and shit. I'm finna take this shot.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That'll be caught by the running.
You ready?
Warren.
Thank you, man. You too. Oh man, watermelon Red Bull. Yeah, silver, yeah.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here it come. Hell yeah. That shit for sure is nice. This man's right here. Thank you.
Austin brought in motion.
Damn, I ain't press X.
Play clock down to 0.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. I got this 40-year-old man in. Yeah, man, I'm supposed to have this 23-year-old man in.
Good night. Hungry, baby?
Yeah.
Here.
No, I don't like it.
Mac and cheese?
No.
You know you don't want it. So why you even purping like you do?
So what's over here bothering me for?
They ain't never say this house on the market for $20 million. What house? They said a regular Cincinnati house is on market for $20 million. No. Okay. It's because it's on a busy ass highway. Makes sense. Motion. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
On 2nd down. Find his big target. Had Fryermuth. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll work forward for a couple with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. Motion man is Rice.
Thank you.
Don't knock my food over.
All right. I ain't even gonna move. I'm gonna keep it up.
And he'll work this forward to the 35. Larry Ogunjobi with the tackle for the defense. Third and short.
Pick.
Here's Patrick.
Fumble.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
Come on, man. He beat women for a living. Make him fumble.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down.
I'm going to keep it about. I ain't even mean to call timeout.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. 7-0 in.
You scored. You ain't score. You score for real?
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
They hyping it because Jimmy Butler dropped 24 points.
He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense?
I think really Jimmy.
Standing up in the red zone.
24 yards.
They'll mark it at the 10. 3rd and goal. Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the
Why would they say I see why Jody ain't play about that bike? They ain't never post the bike that Jody had in this $500.
But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the
big
time
boy.
he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and
That ain't funny to
ultimately
me.
led in an incompletion.
They said I see why Jody ain't play about that bike.
Stay out
It's
there, but they've
$500.
got some yards to pick up. 4th
Yeah,
down and goal.
517. I'm gonna keep it a buck. In today's age, you can buy a car for that much. There's no way you bought a box for 517 instead of a car.
Down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he's got it to the 14-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Play action now for Fields. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Fields to throw for it. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. The failure on fourth down leads immediately to a first and goal. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. From a little further back, here's second and goal. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and goal. Gray is the motion man here. They'll run. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on fourth and goal. Here's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Could not.
You got Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
And they'll turn it over. Stopped on fourth and goal.
You got Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
In this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back.
You got Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
You can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why
the game
force the turnover on downs.
It's free with PlayStation Plus. Yeah.
It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free run.
Yeah, it's just like that, no cap.
At the very least, was able to get that ball.
Yeah, that shit hard though. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit free with PlayStation Plus though. You know, any game with PlayStation Plus worth to download just because it's free.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
And if you start fucking with that shit, I'm gonna give you a hit. Johnny OP, but Hitchhiker nice right now.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll let this one go long for Williams. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Williams in motion. On third down, they go with Warren.
You don't want to run it. Vegetables, extra cheese, and garlic.
On fourth down, here's Cameron Johnston to punt for Pittsburgh, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line.
Don't I be with Jerry Money serving everybody?
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. A handoff to Pacheco. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss. And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
Hey, 57, 57. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. A quick slant that is caught by Kelsey. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Rashee Rice, touchdown Chiefs. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. That's Washington, the man in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Don't jump, ready?
Fields to throw. He'll let one go down the middle.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun, go gun, go gun. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Fields. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
Hurry up. 11.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Now, Fields. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he will score. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 14-6 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Now, Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. We're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Attack!
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A give here to Pacheco. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Play action here. Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And third down coming up. Here's Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for P-Rob. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Try it again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal.
Hey, 43, 15.
Patrick to throw. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2. On the carry is P-Rob. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, Ty.
On the handoff, it's Harris. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
They'll give it to Harris again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Now he'll air one out to the goal line and in. Calvin Austin.
N-I-C.
His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from